On January 8th, 2024, the NYPD received a call about a speculated suicide. They sent 3 detectives to investigate.
At 8:30 a.m., the three enter the crime scene and find the victim on the dining room floor. The victim seems to be female. At first sight, it seems like a suicide since a gun was found near their hand, and it seemed like they drank before their death.
Before securing the evidence, we analyzed the scene. We made sure that photographs were taken of all evidence.
To confirm these speculations, we collected the evidence at the crime scene, including a blood sample, a gun, broken glass, and a soil sample. We discovered latent fingerprints on 2 glasses. To compare them, we dusted and collected them to send to the lab. Our team made great efforts to accurately sketch the scene to show all details.
Today is January 12th, 2024, and today we are here with one of our witnesses, Joshua Early. So Josh, you're a resident of the Long Acre apartment complex, correct?
Yes, I am.
So Josh, did you know Lily Bernard?
Not personally, no, but like we were on the same floor for 3 years, so kind of had to know her. When I moved in, she was nice, and whenever I see her, she'll like smile and wave, but that's really it.
Did you see or hear anything unusual on the evening of Lily's death?
I was leaving my apartment, but I saw her letting a man into her apartment. He seemed nice, so I didn't think anything of it.
And when you returned to your apartment?
When I got back, everything was fine. I fed my dog Apollo, then I sat down on my couch. I heard a loud bang, and when I went to investigate it, tripped over my dog, and when I got up, there was nothing there. I went back into my apartment. I guess I didn't really think about it at the time. I figured it wasn't anything to be concerned about. Clearly, I was very wrong.
Okay, thank you for your time.
No problem.
After interviewing our witnesses, we took their fingerprints to assure that they didn't match any found at the crime scene. What was your relationship to Lily Bernard?
Lily was my best friend. She was the type of person who lit up the room with her smile and enjoyed life. She would never do something like this.
Did you hear from her on January 8th?
She called me. She was going to have a drink with a coworker at her apartment, just she didn't specify which one.
You didn't go?
No, I think they're discussing new positions at their workplace. I didn't want to intrude.
Anything heard during or after the meeting?
Nothing. That's why I showed up after. I was worried about her, but when I got there, that's when I saw the police cars and everything. I don't know why she would do this. She couldn't have.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Miss Bashaw. Thank you for your cooperation.
We analyzed the footprint and compared it to the suspect's shoe, which turned out to be a match.
We also found a hair on our suspect's clothes and ran a DNA test, and it turned out to be a match with our victim's hair.
Since there was traces of alcohol found at the crime scene, we decided to run a toxicology report and see if there was traces of anything in the victim's system. The toxicology report came back clear, except for medium alcohol levels in the victim's system.
Here displayed is our team collecting the fingerprints that we dusted on the cups that were found at the crime scene. We then collected the suspect's fingerprints to see if they were a match to the ones found at the crime scene, which turned out to be the affirmative.
What was your relationship with Lily Bernard?
We were coworkers. We hung out sometimes.
So you knew nothing about Lily's death?
Well, I found out when I went to work. My boss told me, but that's all I've heard.
Did you go to Lily's apartment on January 8th?
No, I didn't.
And why were your fingerprints found at the crime scene?
Well, we just had a little bit of drinks, but then I went home.
Then why did we find your fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Fine, I killed her, okay?
Why did you kill her?
Well, she stole my job. She stole the job I needed. She stole the position. That was my job position, not hers. She's been there for 2 years. I've been there for 5. I do everything around that place. She deserved to go the way she did.
Everything you say or do will be held against you in court.
She deserved this. I didn't do anything.
After we got the killer's confession, we reenacted the crime for educational purposes. The victim and the killer were having a drink together when the victim went up to fill up their drinks.
As the victim got up to pour more drinks, the killer went over beside her and shot her in the side of the head.
The killer planted the murder weapon next to the victim's hand to make it appear as a suicide.
The killer attempted to clean up blood and other evidence, but was in a panic to leave the crime scene, so left a lot of remnants behind. The killer then wrote up a fake note and planted it next to the victim to further make it appear as though it were a suicide.
The killer knew that the gunshot would raise awareness, so he tried to clean up the scene as quick as he could and flee as quickly as possible.
Her death will be mourned. My condolences to her closest friends and family.
It's January 12th, 2024, and today we are here with one of our witnesses.
Joshua. My voice broke.
Today is January 12th, 2024, and today we are here with one of our witnesses.
Joshua Early.
You're looking like that.
Why does your face look like that? I don't know what's going on. See, they haven't put standards in there.
Today is January 12th, 2024, and we are here with one of our witnesses.
Joshua Early.
So Josh, did you know Lily Bernard?
Kinda.
What was your relationship to Lily Bernard?
Oh my gosh.
Can you actually get the fingerprint off?
You need gloves.
Can you get the fingerprint off?
What was your relationship? 3, 2, 1, hey!